Me. This. Okay, so this one's working. Where's the YouTube? Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, everyone. So, welcome to another weekly recap and forecast. So, I'm going to be really quick on this one because I'm actually really busy. So, let's begin with the recap. So, this is actually from one of my new strategies that I'm trying to come up with or that I'm building. And yes, I will give to you guys real soon. It's just I have a lot that I need to catch up with. But I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek as to how it works and how it looks like. I'm still trying to refine some stuff, trying to make sure it works efficiently for you guys, okay? So the way it works is you start off with the daily, and this is on NASDAQ. So you start off again with the daily. As you can see, we're mainly bullish, mostly bullish at least. And we see this right here. That, right? You know what? Let me replay this right there. Okay. So we start off there. So we're again we're obviously more bullish. And my bias is still bullish regardless of what this candle is saying. I'm still thinking we're gonna have some kind of bullish momentum because this candle, even though it's bearish, the body here is over this wick. So I'm still kind of bullish. Now I do have the understanding that this is probably where it's going to be coming into, but that's okay. So I drop down to the 15, and then I draw the opening of this new candle. Okay, this is literally just the line for the opening of the new candle for the next day. Okay, let me change the color on this so we know what we're looking at. All right, so price is playing out. Now I waited until around 7-ish. Let me see where this one time was. Yeah, like 7:45 to be near my kill zone. And I'm gonna let this play out a little bit more. Okay. So what I did was I wanted to find something that gave me a reason to enter. So what I found was price reacted off of this zone right here. We ended up getting a little bit of a break of a structure over here. And then we came down, retraced, tapped into this fair value gap right here. So I thought, okay, after I tapped into it, I see these bullish candles and this strong engulfing candle. I said I'm going to enter there, put my stop loss just under this body of the candle. And I'm just going to go for a strict 2R. And right when news hit, barely hit my take profit before it reversed on me. As you can see, barely. Now, either way, it was still risky because it could have taken me out regardless, but I got in. I got in just in time. Sorry, guys, I'm still recovering. Just in time, y'all. I got in just in time before I could get taken out. So that was that one. And then the second one, I think that was my first or second trade. But on this one as well, same thing. Same idea. Let me replay back to this candle right here. So the same idea here. Overall, predominantly bullish. Because, where's bro at? Oh, here it is. Because of this. And so I'm thinking, screw it. I'm thinking next day, also bullish. Or we're gonna have some kind of bullish momentum, and we're already bullish on gold as it is. So I'm thinking, all right, we're gonna head up to the upside somehow, some way. Obviously, we might have a drop liquidity towards this, but that's okay. So I dropped down to the 15, and all I'm saying is that I need something that says we're going back up. We're going back up, so I'm letting price do its thing. I'm still waiting around the perfect time. I could have gotten earlier, but I'm not gonna lie, I was distracted and I kind of got in a little late, but it's okay. Perfect. So what do we have here? I didn't need it to tap into this fair value gap. I'm just saying this fair value gap right here that was on the daily, that's where I think price could have gone to. Now, I would have been okay if I got stopped out. I would have just re-entered, because if it would have tapped into the fair value gap and then rejected, like if it would have tapped in and then rejected, I would have been just fine. That would have been even more confirmation for me to get in. So either way, tapped into this order block right here. You know what? Let me use this instead. Right there. Tapped into this order block or this demand zone. As you can see, failed break of structure. All that was really was just more of a liquidity sweep. So you can call it failed break of structure or liquidity sweep, depending on how you see it. Strong rejection on the 15. Nice engulfing candle. I got in. I didn't go for a 2R. I instead targeted for the opening. And I let price play out. Look how badly price teased me. Oh, I held the trade for a while till the next day. I don't think, no, I didn't hit me. Yeah, there you go. So that's TP right there. Now, I still could have gone for a 2R if I wanted to, but I didn't. I want to be realistic here with you guys. I'm not always going for these crazy risk to rewards. I'm being honest here, guys. This is what I went for. Okay, that's the truth. That's what I went for, and I didn't go for anything else. Now that's the only recap I have. There are trades that the bot took. Let's see here. I want to show you. Okay, this was for USD JPY is for the other bot that I have, and this is for gold, but I'm not gonna review them because I don't have time. I just wanted to show you guys the new stuff that I'm working on. But yeah, y'all, that's what I have for you guys. I should probably log this actually. I should definitely log that. I'm not gonna erase it yet. So let's begin with the outlook. So I know the last week I didn't make a outlook, but it did play out. The outlooks that I was talking about that I gave you guys on Nas. Actually there was one before this one, but you know what? Screw this out with Nas. So as you can see, if you're in the Discord, you know that I told you guys that I'm gonna have some slightly bearish bias, but overall a bullish bias. And as you can see here, we are bullish. We have some bullish momentum. So if you if you took my advice, you already know. You already know y'all made some good money on NASDAQ. Let's see here. So let me see. Bam. All right. So perfect. And as you can see, price slightly tapped into it again. And what do we have here? We have a fair value gap. Looks like it somewhat got inverted, but now it's going back up. What do I think? My bias for the rest of the week is going to be bullish. I'm still bullish. I'm still thinking we're gonna take out those highs. I mean, yeah, guys, we did have that big drop because of all that stuff that was going on, but I still think we're gonna head up to either the point zero 0.01 and then drop, or we're just gonna keep going. Okay. Either way, my bias is still overall bullish. So, and by the way, I don't really think we're gonna go back into this fair value gap because it was already tapped into it by this candle here, and it's being respected. So I don't think so. I don't think we got anything to really worry about. I'm only doing this for you guys. I don't really like worry too much about these things. Um, let's see here. 25th. What time frame is this? Oh, this is a 12-hour. Hmm. So something else, guys. Just because I say I don't think this will be respected, or I don't think it will be tapped into, sorry. I'm not saying that because I'm 100% sure that that's what's going to happen. In the world of trading, y'all, nothing is 100%. Only 80, 70, maybe 90%. Okay. If I tell you I don't think a certain order block is going to be tapped into, I'm telling you this with like an 80 or 90% conviction. I'm not saying that it's 100% going to be respected because it might not. There's always that time or moment where an order block will be tapped into twice, right? Or even 3 times. Who knows? So keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. The next one, because people love my takes on gold. So as you can see here, perfect example. This fair value gap was already touched by this wick right here, but guess what it ended up doing? It ended up getting tapped into again. Now I think we're going to try to tap into those highs and maybe move on past it because gold is generally excuse me, is generally bullish. Okay. So I think we're going bullish regardless. So let me add that in here. And this one was right too. I told y'all, man, this was man. If you're not tapping into these freaking live streams, I'm telling y'all missing out on some money, man. Man, y'all missing out some money. I do this live, y'all. I do this live. Y'all already know what's up, man. If y'all follow me for a while, y'all know what's up. Let's see, 25th. This one was the 12-hour, right? Now I'm gonna show y'all a little something. I'll show you something in a bit. Um, Okay, y'all. This if I'm showing y'all a bias on the 12-hour, this is how I want you guys to trade. If I'm telling you overall I am bullish, if I'm telling y'all overall I'm bullish, you need to adapt your strategy to only look for buys throughout this whole time. So let me see something here. Let me see something real quick. So here. Okay, let me go back to this. Was it that one? Oh, that one was on the 8-hour, I believe. Yeah, that was on the 8-hour. Okay. Okay. Where's the stupid thing? Okay. So if I'm telling you, overall bias, overall bias is going to be bullish because of whatever. And I'm telling you short-term bearish, long-term bias bullish. Okay. Let's see here. Let me add a middle line so I don't forget where I'm at. Okay. So let's say we're on the 15. So here comes the week opening. So this is still Sunday. And let me go on back on the hour. Let me just make sure I get my jaw right, so I don't forget where I'm going into. Okay, so this is the high of that one. Okay. All right, so we're getting into the week, right? It's Monday, 6:30 a.m. So if I'm telling you I'm looking for buys only, I am not selling into this fair value gap. I am looking for something that says, hey, let's go back up. So we tapped into this fair value gap, failed lows or a sweep of liquidity, went back up. Okay, perfect. We see some liquidity getting taken out, and we've seen some of it sort of getting built. Okay, we're moving past. Now it's Tuesday. Perfect. I could have bought earlier, but not yet. Okay, so what do we have here? Rejection. Start a strong rejection. You could have entered here. Oh, mother trucker. I hit the wrong button. Ooh, whoops. Okay, anyways. Am I still in backtesting mode? The heck happened? Oh. Oh. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. Where did I enter? I entered that one, right? Okay. If I'm telling you I'm looking for buys only, I'm looking for a reaction off of maybe this right here, right? This order block, or if some of you are for value gap traders, you could have just waited for this to get tapped into, right? Maybe some of you had a limit order right here. If you trade limit orders, that's fine. You could also set a limit order there. Maybe you wanted to target this for value gap, the rest of it at least, or let's just start with the initial fair value gap. And we'll draw a middle line. I hate this color. Okay, so let's just say we're gonna target like the middle of this fair value gap just to be safe. So you get tapped into it. With that price play out, bam, TP hit, right? And that's how I use daily bias right now. I obviously, if I tell you that I'm bullish earlier, like I said earlier on the 8-hour, when you guys see something like this, a tap into that higher time frame fair value gap. Okay, this is the 8-hour fair value gap. 8-hour fair value gap. Okay, and where is this thing at? Oh, okay, so yeah, you have that 8-hour fair value gap. and you see a whole bunch of confluences. You see this right here, and then you see this right here. You can call it a failed breakup structure or a sweep of liquidity, because at the end of the day, liquidity did get swept. And then you start seeing this right here, this strong bullish candle. You can set your stop loss here and then target that opening right there. Or you could go for a fixed 2R. Or if you want to be super safe, you could go for this imbalance right here. Small little 1 to 11. Small little imbalance right there. Up to you guys. That is how you can use my biases that I give you for the week. If I'm telling you for the week, short-term bearish, but long-term bullish, that is how you use it. It's not that difficult, y'all. It's really not that difficult. I try making it to where you guys can understand it as best as possible. And you guys can hopefully profit off of it. All right. So that is all I've got for you guys for now. I wish I had more. Well, I kind of do, but like I said, I have a lot I have to do right now. But I wanted to give you guys at least a quick stream. You know what? Let's look at Bitcoin real quick, because it's been a minute since I've looked at Bitcoin and a lot has happened since I last traded it. Man. Oh man. What is Bitcoin predominantly bullish or bearish? Oh no, it's bullish. Okay. Check this out, y'all. Check this out, man. So we are predominantly bullish. That's just as an indicator. I use this as an indicator to remind me, hey, we're bullish, all right? No other reason. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just anchor right there. Okay. Oh man. That's the thing I hate about Bitcoin. You can't really tell where it's going, man. So I guess you could say we're fairly bullish temporarily. It just depends. I'm not even gonna put this in the Discord, because it's just terrible price action that I'm getting here. Terrible price action. I mean, we're having hard times breaking out of some levels here, man. None but accumulation. None but accumulation. If you're trading Bitcoin, I suggest you go bullish on the trades, but look, man. The highest you should trade up to is the 0.75 level, because there is this order block right here. So you got to be careful. I wouldn't trade Bitcoin, y'all. I'd be very careful with Bitcoin right now. There's not much direction to it. So anyways, you guys, that's all I have for you. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments or Discord. Join up. I will do my best to answer y'all. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.